It's time! It's time! It's Vaeda time!
That's right, everybody. It's Vaeda time.
I usually go yeah there, but today I didn't feel like it.
I know, I was waiting for the yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Welcome, everybody. Today's theme is all about community.
It is.
Here at Vaeda Radio, we're going to talk about community because we're trying to build the community. We're trying to be community organizers.
We're trying to play Monopoly, but only with one set of cards. And not leaving this up to chance.
With only a monopoly.
We're going to beat our chests and make a community out of this.
We're going to beat our chests
Oh,
like a gorilla. Gorilla.
That's a monkey, and his name is Mooch.
He's a gorilla monkey.
His name is Mooch.
His name is Mooch.
There it is.
Say hello to our monkey friend.
You might read that as Mooch.
But his name is Mooch.
His name is Mooch. Because he speaks Klingon. He's the world's first Klingon-speaking monkey.
That's awesome. I like Klingon monkeys. And
Yeah,
you know
they're-
what? He's a part of our community.
Exactly.
He is a part of our community, and you guys are a part of our community. And we love you for joining us every week on Vaeda Radio and downloading the podcasts and dancing with us.
Get your podcasts if you haven't already. The last two are up. The February episodes are now up.
We have a
Top of the
very,
screen.
very special episode tonight. Why is that, Ollie?
Because I'm wearing a white hoodie, and we are talking about monkeys.
And monkeys. And whenever there's monkeys, there's Blameshift.
Blameshift.
Blameshift is going to be in the studio with us tonight.
They're going to be here tonight.
They're going to be rocking out.
Tonight, Blameshifts are going to be here.
And they're going to be hanging out. And who knows, maybe there will be a wrestling match.
Yeah, you keep alleging this wrestling match, and I know I agreed to it probably at some point, but I'm starting to get the sort of, I don't know, cold feet, if you will, cold singlet.
I think that at one point, someone's going to be body slammed tonight.
I'll tell you why this is. Now, I think James, the drummer, is going to be showing up, and he obviously would have to be drummer on drummer, because first of all, I think we're the only ones crazy enough to wrestle in a bedroom.
Yeah.
And he'll beat my butt. I've seen him.
I can't wait. I can't wait for this wrestling match.
He's more of a chiseled fellow than I am.
This is going to be fun. Someone will be body slammed.
I got cheese handles. What do you want? What do you want?
You have cheese handles?
Goes right to your handle. That's because I love cheese.
I'd like some cheese. I'd like some crackers.
Cheese and crackers, that's smart.
You know, after 20 years, The Simpsons finally redid their intro.
What?
Yeah, because now they're in HD, which stands for high definition, which this video podcast is not in.
If you're expecting HD, you'll be hugely disappointed.
This is in low definition.
This is an LD. So keep that on the DL.
Like my biceps right now are in low definition.
That's right. Thank you, Winter.
Yes.
Yo, didn't Punxsutawney Phil see, what did he see this year? Did he see a shadow or did he see something else?
Who's Punxsutawney Phil?
Punxsutawney Phil is the official groundhog of America.
I know.
He's the #1 groundhog.
I was saying who just in case someone out there didn't
Hey,
know.
do you guys know who Punxsutawney... Can you spell Punxsutawney Phil?
Yes. It starts with a P,
There's an X in there.
and there's a Tawny.
There's a Phil.
There's a Tawny.
There's a Tawny. Like Tawny Katan?
Tawny Katane.
I would like to see the Whitesnake video redone with Punxsutawney Phil on the hood of the car.
That would be awesome.
Here I go again, casting shadows.
And then he'd like be dancing on the hood of a car.
It would be very suggestive. Suggestive groundhog dancing. Why hasn't that been done yet? Everyone at home, taking notes. Let's make it happen.
Let's demonstrate with the monkey. With the monkey.
Do we have a toy car somewhere?
We don't have a toy car anywhere, but we could if we could challenge.
Do we have a toy boat?
We could challenge the audience to say "toy boat."
Do we have a toy boat?
10 times fast.
A toy boat? A toy
Everybody,
boat?
okay, let's do that right now. All right, toy boat, toy boat,
toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boy, toy boy, toy boat, toy boat, toy. You're screwing me up, dude. All right, 1, 2, 3. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boy, toy boy, toy boat. Again.
Wait, one more time.
1, 2, 3. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boy, toy boy, toy boy,
toy boat.
I remember we used to introduce shows that way. I was listening to an old live version of when we played the Muse in Nashville, Tennessee, on the way down to South by Southwest in 2006.
Yep.
Numbers, and we actually we started the show with a chant of "Toy Boat."
That was fun.
I think that was the show with mathematicians and motion picture demise. It was a it was a bit of a
I think we
clusterfuck.
also spoke Klingon at that show.
Moch.
Oh, speaking of Moch.
Usfest or noch, Rien?
Green?
mic closer.
So thanks, guys. This is we'd like to welcome you into Oliver's bedroom.
Hi, this is where we broadcast every week because it's comfy.
It's nice and comfy. There's a bed back there.
Yep, bed back and beyond.
Who knows? There might be a wrestling match later. Who knows?
Who does know? Who knows such things? Only the Oracle.
I predict a body slam in the future.
I don't know, man. I don't want to be body slammed.
My prediction is James from Blameshift will win Best Supporting Actor on Sunday at the Oscars.
My prediction? Pain! You know what he says?
Fool.
Yeah.
My prediction? Pain.
Yeah, that's from Rocky 3, right?
I pity the fool. I pity the fool.
Mr. T, why can't you run for office?
What does the T stand for?
Tain!
Taint? Taint. Mr. Taint?
Mr. Taint?
Yeah.
That's probably not what it stands for.
That would be terrible.
What does the T stand for? Does anyone know what the T in Mr. T stands for?
Tenderness. No wonder why he goes by T.
Mr. Two Message.
What if it's tea as in like a cup of tea? Like T-E-A. Hi, I'm Mr. T.
Yeah.
And I'm here to bring you some green tea.
Let me introduce my wife, Miss Crumpets. Miss Crumpet. Miss Crumpets.
You gotta say it fast. Miss Crumpet.
Miss Crumpets. The T stands for two messings. But you messing with the wrong fool.
Oh, man.
That got scientific, scatological, and funny all at once. What's up with that? Break that record, Mr. T.
More on the scatological than funny.
What?
I'll be the judge of that.
That was vocabularious.
I pity the fool.
Yeah. Let's find out. Mr. T, what does the T stand for?
Lawrence Turod, Lee says.
Turod?
Yeah.
That's so French. What is the... oh, it does.
That's so French.
Yeah, I guess...
Yeah, what's
I'm
up with
Mr.
that?
Turod. I rhymes with erode. Like I'm going to erode your face.
I pity
Wow.
the face.
Wow, Lee, thank you for the big hookup there.
Yeah. Mr. T, his
That's
birthday.
a lot of A's and U's and E's in a dude like that's name.
That's why he goes by Mr. T.
Oh, his birthday's coming up.
Yeah, let's celebrate
In
Mr.
May.
T's birthday. Ooh, May.
Whatever, all birthdays are coming up.
May.
Is that the shortest named month? It is.
Mr. T. Is he like related to Dr. T and the Medicine Woman?
What about Dr. J?
Dr. J. Or Meadowlark Lemon?
What?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
That's another Harlem Globetrotters reference.
Oh, dang. Washington General.
I don't know. Basketball. Sports. There's a ball involved and people running around.
I don't even know how it works. Mr. T, good for him. I'm proud of him.
So we have a great show in store for you today.
We do.
There may be wrestling with Blameshift.
There's going to be wrestling. I will protect my hands because, you know, Lord knows I need them to do something, like to type to you guys on the chat room.
And guess what? We have
Hi.
so much more fun because we have technology.
We do.
Aiding us tonight. And there's an earthquake.
Oh my goodness!
This earthquake.
Make it stop!
Earthquake.
I feel like I'm in that box in the Tool Anima video.
Oh man, that was like a 10 on the rectum nearly killed him scale.
Hockey reference on the Richter scale.
Oh man.
All right.
No,
So
wait.
for those of you watching, we're going to have a lot of more fun with the visual effects tonight. What else we got?
Now that earthquake started.
alive!
I'm dying.
I'm burning alive.
We're in hell.
We're in hell. This special edition of Vaeda Radio brought to you from hell. From hell. Hell.
How you get down that low, man? That's like, you're doing like some vocal limbo right there.
I know. This is my actual speaking voice.
Okay. Hey, Bill, you can have all my Megadeth records when I die.
Yeah. Megadeth. Hey, let's play 20 questions.
That's pretty good, man.
It's really low. I sound like Barry White.
Yeah.
Wow, I haven't done this since first grade.
Welcome back.
My voice got lower since first grade.
I used to do a voice where I'd suck it in the wind.
I want to eat cookies.
What else can you do with that voice?
I can burn alive.
Barry White, you're scaring me.
I'm sorry.
You're scary White.
I'm
You're
sorry.
scary Barry White.
Barry White. My name's Barry.
I have a deep voice. My name's Barry.
You should just introduce yourself for S's and giggles. Hey,
Hey,
I should just talk like that all the time.
Yeah.
What is it? What do you have in your hand, Ollie?
I think once in a while you should definitely introduce yourself as such.
Yeah, I'll just like pretend to talk like that.
This is a book.
Like what's his name? Matumbo Mateo.
Dikembe Mutombo.
Dikembe Mutombo.
Okay, this is a fun book called Mind F's, and it's basically things you can do to screw with people, like introduce yourself as
I am Barry.
Hi, I'm Dikembe Mutombo.
People be like, I think I've met you before.
Yeah.
So let's see, what do we have in this? What do we have in this one? 31 things to do at a job interview to screw with the interviewer.
Oh, cool. You could be like Will Ferrell in Step Brothers, like, you're stupid.
Yeah, exactly. Things to do on a blind date. That's pretty fun.
You know what we can do right now?
What?
We could play a Blameshift song.
We could do that.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. That's a good idea.
We're going to play you guys a Blameshift song, and you guys are going to dance.
We're all going to have a dance party.
You guys are going to rock out.
It's going to be awesome.
All you girls sing all the parts that Jenny sings, and all you guys sing all the parts that Jenny sings. And all the rest of you sing all the parts that Timmy sings.
Yes, do that, because they are going to do that. All right, this song, we're going to do The Sirens Are Set by Blameshift, and you're listening to Vaeda Radio.
Hooray! That's what I always say.
He's right, you know.
That's Donald Trump.
That is the D-man.
He's part of our community, which is what today's show's about.
It's about community.
Tell us about your community, Ollie.
My community. Well, you mean on MySpace? I haven't like logged into MySpace in a million years.
There's a lot of community like types websites. There's Facebook and then there's MySpace, and Facebook came under fire this week.
Do it.
Facebook came under what I like to call fire. Yeah.
Facebook came under fire.
Because they changed their terms of use and they said, oh, by the way, everything you put on Facebook, we own it. And we can do whatever we want with it.
Yeah.
And you suck and you can go die. That's what they said to us.
Whose idea was that? Like, hey, wonder if anyone's going to notice. I mean, probably. I mean, how many of you actually read like the terms of service of anything you do online? Like, I don't.
You just click agree, and then you go continue, and you keep going to the next step.
Occasionally, I'll check just because it's like I was raised by 2 lawyers, so I'm like, well, I should always read what I sign or agree to. So it's like instinct, but at the same time, it's like, the online ones. I almost feel like the online ones, if they haven't yet, they're going to come under some sort of jurisdiction where it's like, the court's going to be like, yeah, but no one reads those.
Yeah, whatever.
It's not binding because no one reads those.
No one read that. You can't prove that anyone read it.
Yeah, but I mean, people say, I don't know, there's got to be a line. We'll have to ask a lawyer. Any resident lawyers out there know at what point? I mean, I know a verbal contract is different from a written contract, but still.
But still, come on now, people.
There's got to be at some point when you're like, yeah, but that didn't really, not really, right?
Yeah. I think underneath the Supreme Court, they'd be like, yeah, not really. Like, that would be the judge. That would be the ruling.
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm going to rule in favor of, I don't really care.
I'm going to rule in favor of the Matrix.
Oh.
We're inside the Matrix. We are the one. This is cool.
That is pretty neat.
I like technology.
It's pretty neat. I like it.
We're totally inside the Matrix.
We are the one. Hello, Mr. Smith.
This part
How
of the show
are you?
Brought to you by the Matrix.
I should be able to quote Matrix. I haven't seen it in a while though.
Yeah, it's been forever.
Yeah. I just remembered something. This just in. The third one was terrible.
Oh, this just in? Do you mean like 5 minutes into that movie going, wow, where is this movie going?
What happened here?
Is it the one at the end where the guy with the white hair is like, let me explain everything to you?
That's the second one. That's good.
Oh, I forget.
The second one's good. It's like, are you undoubtedly aware that everything we told you was a lie?
It's so weird because I saw those movies once each, the second and third one once each. And when I saw the second one, I couldn't help but notice all the cartoon Neos fighting.
They went to a different. I saw the behind the whatevers on it, and they did like instead of the bullet time thing, they did like a different all computer environments that could control 360 degrees, like computer animated. Yeah, but they're all like, this is new technology, it's awesome.
I know. They were like, Ron Silver, the producer of the movie, was like, oh, you guys are gonna freak out when you see the new technology. And
if you liked Matrix 1, you're gonna love Matrix 2 and 3, and if by love I mean despise the plot and computer animation.
But you know what? I liked Toy Story for the animation. I did not like Matrix 2.
I like Toy Story for the development of characters.
It was pretty much a bunch of Buzz Lightyears fighting Mr. Smith, Agent Smith.
No, it was Keanu fighting a bunch of Buzz Lightyears.
Yeah, it was stupid.
Yeah,
it looked like a bunch of cartoon Neos.
No, there are some kick butt fighting scenes in that movie though, and there's some really good kung fu in that scene.
Looked a lot like this. They look like cartoon comic book characters.
My eyes look so much more like sunken in this mode. This is like how they do newsprint.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Look, I like it.
Hey, Ari, there's a stark contrast in our color resolution. Yeah. Hi. We're like spy versus spy. No, it's okay. Embrace it.
My kung fu.
This is Obama's America.
This is a post-cartoon America.
There's no inking. There's no more ink.
We're inkless.
We're inkless.
There's no more Inky in the Pac-Man game.
That's right.
It's Blinky and Leroy. What are the names of the ghosts?
Inky, Blinky, and Fred.
And Fred?
No, I don't know what it is. Is it something?
Isn't
random?
it like Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and LeBron James? I don't know. I don't know sports. I don't know sports and video games.
LeBron.
We're a video game tonight.
What's up?
Or we're a comic book kind of character.
That's right. Which one of us is evil? I bet I'm evil because I'm bald and You're darker, which means you're usually evil, but we're going to twist this one.
This is going to be crazy, but we're part of the same community. We're friends.
That's right. Was that color? That's beautiful. We are friends. We are part of the same community of superheroes fighting off evil with our mighty swords of music. And by swords, I mean drumsticks, bass guitars,
And S-words.
and microphones.
S-words.
S-words?
Yeah.
You fight with S-words?
Swords.
Swords.
S-words.
Sticks and stones.
S-words.
I read a funny Will Rogers quote the other day. It was about,
Ninja swords.
if the best way to start a fire with 2 sticks is to make sure one of them is a match.
Nah.
Yeah, Will Rogers, you funny old guy. He was now dead.
Who was that masked man?
So, okay, let's go news. Speaking of no ink left in America.
Let me do a dramatization of what happened with the chimpanzee. There was a lady who was attacked by a chimpanzee, and he was like, and she was getting attacked by the chimpanzee. You're the lady, and this is the chimpanzee, and she's attacked.
Stop it, chimpanzee!
And then
You're eating my face alive!
And then her owner called the cops and said, "Come, bring a gun and shoot him."
Bring a gun and shoot
the
him!
cop
He's
came and
eating
he's
my
like,
face!
and the chimpanzee was like, and then died. And then the cop was like, "Hey, all right, how about that?"
Hey, I'm a cop.
I'm
I
good.
saved the day.
And then a tiger came along and bought the cop. Oh, and then the stimulus bill failed and everybody died.
Yes. So as you see,
And then we all died.
yeah, and then everyone died.
And then there was like flames everywhere.
It was amazing. Ah!
And there was an earthquake. There was an earthquake.
Very white.
It was crazy.
And then we were inside the Matrix. And then we were inside the Matrix.
Whoa. And then everybody started to hallucinate.
I don't even know what you're saying anymore.
The tiger was like, "Hey man, do you want to go to the store?"
And the chimpanzee was like,
He's like,
I was just at the human face-eating store. There's a buffet going on.
"Yeah, let me eat your face, man.
I'm gonna eat your face.
You smell like
Tiger.
filet mignon."
Oh, man. If I found you in the woods, I would play golf with you.
"Hey man,
Yeah.
is that a tie you're wearing?
No.
That's a nice tie.
It's a bow tie.
You like my tiger skin coat?"
You got a soft underbelly for a tiger.
And then Donald Trump came over and started to hang out.
Hey.
He's
In no
like-
way is this erotic.
He's like, "Hey man,
Hey, I'm Donald Trump. You guys have more real hair in your body than I have in my head.
nice kitty."
By the way, while I'm here, I think I'll apply for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection on all my casinos and resorts.
In my businesses, you've got to be tough. You underperformed and you let people walk all over you. As a result, I have to tell you, you're fired.
And that's what happened this week in news.
Yes, more or less.
It was amazing. It was an amazing week in news.
Trump did file for bankruptcy, by the way.
Did he?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, because we're all screwed.
That's because there's no money.
There's no money.
There's no money, and apparently there never was any money.
Yeah, bummer. Too
Hey-
bad.
Hey
Here's-
guys,
here's
that whole
my-
idea of money,
Yeah, we made it up. It's not true.
it's all made up.
This whole system is it's messed. But the stimulus plan, it's just not gonna. It's gonna sort of make it look good for a couple months, and then it's gonna get worse again. That's the sad truth. Because fundamentally, here.
I'll give you a stimulus plan, baby. Look at this chimpanzee.
Stimulate.
All right. Hey, buddy.
Hey, if my economy were a nipple, would you mind stimulating it?
How about this stimulus plan, baby? Let's go over there on the bed.
Okay.
They're on the bed.
You know, speaking of Republicans, that's what Rick Santorum's afraid of, is man on monkey action.
I know, because it's bound to happen.
Would that be considered like a bestiality? Because we're like, evolved from them. Or if you believe in evolution.
We the correct answer is we have a common ancestor with them.
So that makes it okay to boink monkeys?
Yeah, because, we're cousins.
So, okay, here's the thing. You can't boink a monkey because you have a common ancestor, and you also can't boink like a cousin because you have a common ancestor.
Right.
At what
But
point?
you can. You can marry your first cousin in some states.
Okay.
That's a little bizarre.
You're going to have good-looking kids.
with one tooth coming out of their
It's gonna
forehead.
be a beautiful tooth. It'll be an inconvenient tooth.
It'll be coming out of the forehead.
Growing out of the forehead.
You have to eat your food like this.
Oh man, you peck
I'm
at
digesting.
it. Peck at it like a void. Oh man, that is unfortunate to have a tooth out of your forehead. Forehead tooth. I'll give you a 5 head.
A 5 head.
High five. Yes.
I like that. That makes me stupid.
I think coffee's not really doing the trick for me today, man. What am I supposed to do about that, man? What am I supposed to do about that, man? What am I supposed to do about that, man? What am I supposed to do about
Let
that?
me tell you,
What am I supposed to do about that,
man.
What am I
Coffee's
supposed to-
not helping you out.
No, man.
Just talk slowly.
Okay.
If you talk slowly.
I don't even know why I would be inclined.
Hey,
to do
man, what
such-
did you put in this coffee?
I put crap. I put damn near nothing. Oh, I put.
I don't. There's like at least 2 cups of coffee here.
Oh no.
Oh, man. I don't know about this coffee business.
Yeah, it don't feel so good. So Blameshift's on their way.
Awesome.
They should be here soon. I think they're coming from
Poland?
They're coming from Poland, so they'll be here soon. And
They're
boy, will their arms be tired.
They're flying in from Poland. Have you
That's
ever
where
been,
Blameshift rehearses in
you ever
Poland.
been to Poland?
No.
Neither have I.
Good point.
You ever heard of Poland?
Yes.
Neither have I.
Good point.
Have you ever spelled Poland on a piece of paper?
On a napkin?
I have.
On a
once.
handkerchief?
One time.
How
I
did it work
did.
out for you?
It was all right.
Is it Poorland or is it Poland?
That's where the Po people go.
Poland.
There's a bunch of Poes there.
Is that near? Is that near? If you get Hungary, you can eat a turkey and get a Bulgaria.
You try. This is the second week in a row you're trying that.
I
joke.
know it's never getting funnier. It gets worse. It's like the one joke that actually gets worse every time I say it.
If you tried to make money off that joke, you'd have to move to Poland
Oh snap! Check yourself.
before you
Slovak yourself.
Slovakia.
I'm gonna Slovak you in the face.
I like that. Oh, I hear a.
I hear a door. It might be
I hear a
my door.
clatter. There's a clatter arising. Let's get stuck in the phantom zone.
Oh, there is no sanctuary.
We're stuck in the
Oh,
phantom
that's
zone. now.
totally the wrong sci-fi movie.
No,
No. There is no sanctuary. Is Logan's Run.
I don't know.
If you ever get a chance to see that, don't take that chance because it's not a good movie.
Yeah, there's a lot of spandex and stuff.
Don't do it.
You don't want to see that.
Yeah, it's from Superman 2.
You don't
That's a
wanna
good
see
movie.
that.
They filmed Superman 1 and 2 at the same time.
They did. Well, actually, they filmed Superman 1 and most of Superman 2. Richard Donner was directing Superman 2, but then he got fired from Superman 2. So then this other guy, Linklater,
On
Richard
Blitzen.
Richard Linklater, had to,
on Blitzen.
on Linklater,
Yeah.
he had to come and.
That sounds
actually-
like a connoisseur of sausage, not a movie director.
yeah, actually,
Linklater sausages. They
Actually-
put the sausage back into sausage.
I think they're pickles.
Linklater pickles. They really make your mouth pucker.
And then he came on the board and had to refilm a bunch of stuff.
So he filmed the parts of the movie that sucked.
Yeah. So you know the parts where it's like campy and stupid?
Yes.
I know about movies.
Yep, I sure do.
I like movies. I like to watch movies.
Sure do.
I like to eat movies.
I like to eat Linklater pickles. They're the best pickles this side of Kentucky.
This show brought to you by Linklater.
Linklater pickles. On Donner, on Blitzen.
The only pickles pickled in our pants.
Linklater blintzes. Say that 10 times fast.
Linklater blintzes.
Linklater blintzes. Filled with cherry, cheese, and everything else you can find in your local cupboard auction house made of tickets.
The
And
only pickles pickled in your pants.
we pickle them better in our pants because Peter picked them there. I'm gonna chip a tooth.
Don't do it.
What other fun effects do we have?
We have crystallized. I don't know what that does.
Oh, hello. I'm a mosaic.
Like
You can
me
find me on the roof of the Sistine Chapel. Incorrect, on the floor of the Sistine Chapel.
on the floor.
More like. What else we got here?
Well, we'll figure them out later.
That's exciting.
I don't know. Did you watch American Idol?
I did not watch American Idol.
All right, good.
I heard on the radio. Okay,
Oh, they're voting someone off right now.
Yeah, what happened?
They're voting like they have 12 people. There's 3 sets of 12 this year. There's a top 36, and each week.
What's the idea behind that?
There's this week they vote off like essentially 9 people. The guy that gets the most votes stays. The girl that gets the most votes stays. And
That's sexist.
Whoever gets the highest votes after that stays. Each of the next 3 weeks. So then they'll have their top 9, and then they have like a wild card round to get the top 12.
Why'd they mess the format up? I guess because ratings were down last year.
It's just like, and then they added this person. She pretty much adds nothing. But it's funny if you think about Paula Abdul. She doesn't ever make any sense, so it's okay.
It's like here's a female perspective from a logical point of view.
Like Paula Abdul goes like this. You're such a. I like it. Your outfit, your smile is good.
Yeah, but she's it's like
you. It's just you, and I like that, and I like you. And then Simon's like, that sucked. Seriously, that was bad. It wasn't good at all.
It was absolutely awful. It makes me think I should feed Marmite.
Simon, stop.
Right. Paula, you have... go sing Straight Up 2 or something. Paula, you're
every time...
To be perfectly honest with you, Paula, ever since that song, your career has been straight down, actually.
Each week, when you sing,
yes.
It's like I can hear it, and it's in my ears, and your smile,
right, Paula,
your outfit,
right, Paula.
That's what Paula Abdul adds to the show.
That's pretty bad. I've been tuning out this year because you know what it was. Here's what it is. Honestly, we watched that first episode, and there was that guy Alex Wagner Trugman, who was like really funny.
He's hilarious. I think he's in the top 36.
He's in the top. That's awesome because Victoria had a crush on him, and then I think added him on Facebook.
Yes.
And so I think I had a protest. I refused to watch the rest of the shows.
Oh.
I'll get back into it once in the top.
Well, you're missing out on my favorite contestant, Tatiana Del Toro.
That's a lot of tease.
She's actually completely out of her mind.
Oh, it's good.
It's so fun to watch.
She's like a mess.
It's a complete mess, train wreck, but she's actually pretty good at singing.
Is she related to Benicio del Toro?
Del Toro.
Benicio
I don't know. She's kind of out of her mind. It's so fun to watch because she's
That's
like,
good.
She's got this most annoying laugh, like.
No, can we find that?
Yeah, let's find that somewhere.
Okay, I gotta find.
Let's play a song, and we'll come back to this actually. So,
what are we gonna play?
Let's play "Lost." This is a great song by Coldplay, and they performed this at the Grammys a week and a half ago, and it was great.
Here it is.
Jay-Z came out of retirement to perform that one part because obviously he's retired. It's so funny. Jay-Z is retired.
He's retired like Brett Favre,
and he is not married or involved with Beyonce.
What? They're married, I thought.
Yeah, but like publicly, they don't acknowledge it. It's so bizarre. It's weird.
Laura Bush wishes she could do that. Here it is, Lost with Jay-Z.
I liked it. It was good.
Yeah, it was a 1-second version of it. You're listening to Vaeda Radio.
What a great song. I love that band.
They're really good.
And featuring Jay-Z, that was Lost by Coldplay. That was a cross-community demonstration.
There's a line, exactly. There's a line on that song that makes me think. It's like about Bobby Brown, to be Bobby, then you got to be Bobby now.
That's true.
How do you feel about that?
Well, he says, like Michael. I don't know. I feel like Michael. These cookies, man, they're good.
They're amazing.
I bet I have a joke about eating these cookies. I bet I have a joke. Hey, man, what did you put in these cookies?
No.
That was hilarious.
Brownies. Oh, I think they're downstairs.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
You know what that means.
What's up, man?
I think our special guest
Okay, hold on. Say hi on the air first before you get in here.
is here. This is hello. Hello, you're on the air.
What's up?
I'm eating cookies. How are you?
We're eating cookies.
I got a bag of beer in my hands.
Well, I better let you in. All right, hold on.
Well, it looks like they came prepared.
All right, hold on.
We are eating cookies, and they will be drinking beers. And this is what everything will look like once we're all high on these cookies. 'Cause I like sugar and water. I'm excited. At any second, coming through this door, over my right shoulder, will be the dudes and dudette from Blameshift. How excited are you guys? Those guys are great. They're playing Friday night at Hot Topic at Roosevelt Field Mall. So if you guys get the chance to check that out, it's pretty cool. It's the local static program that we played back in October. Hello! Hello! It looks like people are coming through the door. It's Tim, it's Jenny. Hello. How's it going, guys? We're eating cookies, and I hear you guys brought some beers. All right, let me give these guys some hugs and some love, and you guys can talk to the mic if you wish. The mic's hot. It's a hot mic. Let's say hello.
Hey guys.
Hello. How are you?
Hi.
It's nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Here's a hug. Everything's great. Hello. Nice to see you guys. You guys are awesome. I was just telling the audience that you guys are playing Friday night.
Yes.
Is this right?
Yes.
Friday night local static at Hot Topic.
Yes.
That's exciting.
Exciting.
Uh-oh. I have the bullet time effect on. Ooh.
Blameshift is trippy, bro.
Yeah, let me take that off.
You guys up on Stickin' too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it stick 'em or stick cam? We can't really decide on that.
We say stick 'em, but I think it's stick can.
Like stick
It's
'em
like
up.
stick am. Stick am. It am stick am.
If you're into grammar, I don't know.
I'm so eating a cookie right now. It's wonderful.
I'd love a cookie.
So how you guys?
I want one.
Everybody gets cookies.
If it has nuts in it, give it to Tim. What is it? What kind? Okay, so I don't think Tim can have. Can you have these?
This is wonderful. This is like a sharing. Again, this is our community. This is the Long Island scene. We played with these guys played. You played Warped Tour last year too, right? How many days did you guys play on that?
3?
It says make 6.
6? Just kidding.
6
3
shows.
Just 3 on the West Coast.
traces of nuts.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Maybe I can.
It contains wheat. I do. It contains wheat, soybean, milk, and egg.
Milk and
May
egg.
contain traces of tree nuts and/or peanuts.
Tree nuts. Does it have the
Are
peanut
you gonna
butter?
flip out?
EpiPen? Anybody have an EpiPen out there?
Anyone on the internet have some EpiPen? We'll,
You guys should bring your EpiPens to save our lives. In case we.
if you get drunk enough and decide to have one, there's 2 left.
Very good. I have one.
Cookies.
No, I have this.
This, that, and the other. You're gonna have we got cookies, we got coffee, we got
Burr
beer.
with your tar?
What's that?
Like some burr with your tea?
I'm good. I'm actually good right now, but thank you very much.
Mr. T.
I've got cookies. I've got so much sugar, my head's gonna explode.
It's gonna be awesome. Well, there's Splenda in there too, so.
This is great.
How do you know who's listening?
Well,
We got people in the chat room.
we got a few people in the chat room. Some people just log on; they don't chat. So
We keep the website keeps stats.
we get a couple hundred people
Yeah.
actually each week, which is pretty cool.
It's awesome.
So it's great that you guys are here.
I'm totally chugging my coffee.
We're stoked that you guys are here. It was
I'm
awesome.
having fun.
Question. Now,
This place is awesome,
is
by the
James coming?
No.
Okay, good. No, not good and bad. I wanted to see him. However, we did promise people that I would have to wrestle him.
Yes, I was saying
And I
that
know
there
that
was
he-
going to be a drummer wrestling match.
And I don't think I would win that one. I'm a really, really sore loser.
So Oliver was scared, but I thought it was going to be funny.
Why do I have these on and not plugged in?
I was just going to say.
Oh.
Perfect.
See, you plug these into
Like,
my nose.
I just realized
We
that.
got wireless internet, but not wireless headphone internet.
Does this go in here?
Yes.
Does this go in here?
Yes. It's like
I like your drum cases. Those are sick.
Like vintage.
it's really we just spray painted them red and knocked them into
Beat them up a little bit.
Can you hear?
Yeah.
Yes.
road,
Is it too loud? Let me tell you.
weathered.
They look like they're from Rambo.
I'll turn it down. Is that better?
Yeah.
Is that better? Cool.
See the Iranian version.
You guys, you can log in too and chat with
Yeah, how
the
do
kids
I,
at home.
VedaRadio.chatango.
Oh, Joe Meyer says hello. And
Awesome.
sorry he can't be here.
Yeah, I got a text from him earlier. Yeah, it's okay. I told him to call in if he could.
Yes.
But,
He's a great caller and caller.
calling in.
Yeah, he was funny. He
called in. Yeah. Go ahead.
like 3 weeks ago, or 3 or 4 weeks ago.
That was the
he called.
episode when we rolled up to my mom's house.
That was hilarious. We were in D.C. We were on the road with Framing Hanley, and we did a Vaeda Radio on the road from Oliver's mom's house in D.C. And it was pretty fun. So Joe called in, and there was all sorts of hat wearing and partying that went on that night. It was really fun.
Hat wearing? What is that?
Well,
My mom just has a weird selection of hats.
That's awesome.
Those of you watching right now can go to the video podcast and watch that. Oh, that's an audio
No.
one. We didn't video that one.
But this one will be video podcasted. If you just go to the top of the page and click on those links, you guys can
Oh, you don't have
download it.
headphones. Sorry.
You have no microphone.
if you have an eighth and quarter inch jack, we can get you headphones.
You can have mine.
You guys can share.
You can share.
Sharing.
A little bit.
Sharing is what's the word?
Sharing is caring.
That's right.
And today's episode is all about community and sharing.
Exactly. So give us some of that stimulus bill and some of that rebate check. You know. No, but seriously, Jimmy from Craving Strange had this point, and then I read another thing this week that made me think about it. What if instead of $700 billion to like banks and everything else, what if they give that to the people? Because then the people could pay off their mortgages, so there'd be no mortgage problem. They could pay off their credit cards, so there wouldn't be any more credit problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people wouldn't do that.
People could start up
They
their
just
business.
take the money and
Well, then they
blow it
take
on.
the money and spend it on stuff. That would create consumer spending, which is a big problem right now because no one's spending money anyway.
True.
I would like.
I'm just saying.
I would like a stimulus. Hey, I got a stimulus package right here for you.
Yeah. And stimulus package. It's kind of like John Madden saying penetration all the time when he does football games.
I think we have a telestrator on here, actually.
Do we?
Speaking of John Madden.
Boom! I'm not Gallianis. What's the guy's name?
Boom! Frank Caliendo, I think.
Caliendo?
He does a really spot on performance.
Yeah.
Impersonation.
Yeah. Well, I'm not he, but boom! You just gotta say boom. Tough acting, thin acting. Pretty much.
I got a stimulus package right here for you.
Boy, he really penetrated the stimulus package. Boom! You ever see him doing the football games? He's like, great penetration, brother. Amazing penetration. In Telestrator, let me show you the penetration between the two big, the tight end and the wide receiver. He says it all day. It's great.
oh, nice.
Let me see if this works.
That's my curly Q hair.
Deploy.
Deploy.
Have you ever actually had hair?
Yes.
There was a time.
There's pictures that we will not be showing in the podcast.
Really?
My high school graduation pic. First of all, I always had mullets, which was great.
So did he.
Yes. High
I
five.
still do.
High five for mullets. Yeah, of course.
I'm starting to grow out the frolet, I call it.
That's nice.
The frolet. I don't know. It's I don't know.
You
I'm
need
working
to
on
put
it.
on the side a little more.
Yeah, I know. I was like reeling it in this
When you say
week.
frolet, though, it sounds like a little fro. Like
Then-
I have one fro,
Munchkin
little
fro.
Yeah.
Munchkin fro. I don't,
Frotini.
I don't know what I like. What would it be called?
Isn't there?
Party in the back? I don't know.
Yeah,
Mullet. I don't know.
it's business in the front.
It is kind of mullety. But
Par-
you
party
can't
in
say
the back.
frolet because frolet. The word fro connotes largeness and lit connotes smallness. Like a mullet is a small mull. Everyone knows that.
Except
What?
for me.
I didn't know that.
A
Either.
small
Oh.
mull.
No, a mull. It's a really slow mule that drags
Are you
words.
making
I'm making this all up as I go along.
I was wondering.
This is the way we roll here on Vaeda Radio.
Yeah, we just go with the flow, which is fun.
you guys
Those are
are-
very. Wait, time out. These are nice flowers. Where'd you get these flowers?
The dollar store.
Aw.
Yes, it did.
Well, that's nice.
Yep.
Do you have them in like a vase?
What I did for Valentine's Day was
Gave it to someone.
Victoria hates I'm eating your crumb. That's how much I love the cookies.
Yummy.
Yummy. Victoria hates real flowers. And I'm like, no, you're just saying that. She's like, no, I really, really cannot stand flowers. I'm like, okay. So I got her fake flowers, and her favorite candy is peach rings. So I got a vase, filled it with peach rings, and put the fake peach roses in it as a part of Valentine's Day. What's up?
That's a cheap way out.
It is. Hey,
Wow,
Good, but it's
creatively cheap though.
creative and recession-proof.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's the thought that counts always.
That's
It
good.
is.
That's a good thought.
And then I made twice baked potatoes. You guys ever had those? I still have. I offered to my roommate though, so I can't. The last one goes to the roommate, but I'll happily cook them again because I used 9 pieces of bacon for the stuffing.
Isn't once enough?
Oh, no.
No?
When I make you these, I'm gonna pat you on the thigh, and I'm gonna make you these.
I didn't know they had bacon in them.
Well, you can not like required. I guess there's a vegetarian version. You bake the potato. We used to have cooking hour because we used to be in the other room and we could like cook during the show. But
Yeah.
we're not doing that anymore.
That was fun. Because I got to eat everything that was cooked.
Yeah, I would cook and he would eat.
How come we moved in here?
Sorry?
How come we moved in here instead?
Because this is now my room.
We telecommuted.
Yes, we telecommunicated telekinetically.
So what are you guys up to?
Just hanging out.
Hanging out?
Hanging out with the flowers.
Yeah, that's
He's
nice.
online, which is
I'm trying to get on Stickum,
Cam.
Yeah, we don't have this is like Rihanna, dude.
but I can't.
We can't decide on that. Tomato.
Rihanna.
It's like Rihanna. I say it's Rihanna.
Say Rihanna.
It's Rihanna though,
Okay, I think it's working there.
But how do you know?
because I was listening to Z100 and
And
like
you said Rihanna?
no, she was on Z100 and she was like, they were like, which is it, Rihanna or Rihanna? And she's like, well, I say Rihanna, and I was like, yeah, and I was like, okay, if she says Rihanna, then I have to say Rihanna. That's like my name. A lot of people call me like
I call him Tom Petty. I don't understand.
people call me like who?
Tom Petty. I don't know.
Oh. Like people call me
Tom
Ari,
Petty. Oh.
which I'm used to. People call me Ari, but some other people call me Ari. So it's like I get confused.
Because your name is Aristotle.
It's Aristotle.
Yeah, I understand that.
It's Aristotle.
That's an awesome name, by the way.
Oh, thanks, bro.
That's the coolest name I've ever
Oh,
come across.
thank you.
Every other Aristotle I know is from the Philippines on MySpace. There's a million of them.
I know.
Really?
I went on MySpace once, and I was
Popular name?
I guess.
apparently like I Googled. Well, I
So are
MySpaced.
like Spanish last names because of the conquering.
So it's like Aristotle Fernandez
Exactly.
all day. I MySpaced it once, and it was like 27 pages of Aristotle's, and I'm like, oh, I'm not so special.
Yeah, no, but you're not Filipino, so you are special.
Where are you from?
I'm from Long Island, but
Where's your family from?
I am, how you say, half Dominican
Oh, you are?
and half Irish and half Italian.
I love the Dominican Republic.
I've been there once when I was a kid. I don't remember it.
Oh my God, it's the best place in the world.
Is it?
I was there right before the war tour. I went there with my family. It was really
That's
Cool.
awesome. We got some sort of stick cam going on here.
Oh, nice.
So we got Tim doing his stick 'em up
Stick 'em, Mr. Cam.
from the reverse angle of the show, so you can sort of see.
3D.
Now I don't know
Yeah,
what
it's
that
like this is like Google Earth, how they can like you were saying they can take pictures of anything and like render it together. Like CNN does that. Like everyone in the crowd can take pictures and they can render it together into one 3D image or something. You can do that at home now with this Stickum, and with that Stickum, you can get a 3D rendering of my apartment.
I like steakum.
Yep, it's tasty. It's the tastiest.
It's the tastiest.
I like steak.
Steakums.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Well, that's this is what we call a lull.
Oh, it's a good lull.
Everybody
It's a
just
lull.
stops talking at once.
It's a lull before the storm. I like this. It's sort of like this is like
cool.
Vader Radio in the round.
It is.
Stick them in the round.
We should come up with a dance, like where we do something and then you guys have to do it after we do it.
Can we do the
Okay,
wave? Can we do
let's
the
do it.
wave?
But
I'll
if
start.
if you don't notice it, you guys get like a
There you go.
you get
Go!
a score.
It's your turn, man.
It's your turn to do the wave.
It's coming back around.
Keep it going.
We're doing the
You
wave.
don't even stand. You're supposed to stand.
Oh, wait.
He's too tall. He stands. He'll go through the ceiling.
I will. I'll destroy the world.
Okay, we just got lazy.
Oh, that was awesome.
That was awesome. That was the first ever wave on Vader Radio.
Yeah.
Ninja power.
We totally did Ninja Power.
Turtle
That was
power.
awesome.
Oh, that's his hand. I have a
Wait.
broken thumb. Sam.
Oh my goodness.
Well, not really, but kind of.
It's all messed up.
A broken thumb, like a circus peanut. It's not actually a circus peanut, but it's shaped like one. And
Oh, you know what you gotta find?
they're marshmallowy.
You gotta find that CNN clip of what's her name? She keeps messing.
Really good story. Paramount just called. They want the rights to that story.
Oh, hello Paramount.
Yes.
Check it out. This Zane Burgee from CNN.
Oh, I
she
love
kept
her.
saying penis instead of peanuts.
I saw that.
Oh, really?
I saw that.
It was so
It was
funny.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, VaedaRadio.com is the link for the radio show.
Yeah.
I love Zane
Yeah,
Burgi. She's
if you
Kenyan,
can find
right?
it on. Well, I'm sure you can go to just YouTube. And
Yeah, we gotta find it. It's
But
so
I saw it
funny.
on Perez Hilton and I laughed.
Yeah, my girlfriend sent it, like the link from like when she was at work. So
So great. Find it. It's
She's
very
like-
funny. I haven't played it for my mom. Even she.
It's so good. It's kind of embarrassing, but at the same time, you're like,
But also, she has that accent where.
I love her accent.
she says penis.
Loves huge.
Peanuts.
Okay, here we go.
Penis.
Here we go.
She so has like
Peanuts.
she has penis on the brain. Apparently.
Well, can you blame her? She's okay. Choking on Skittles. That's not right. All right, hold on. Here we go.
Mike keeps falling.
Uh,
Yeah, check this out. Hilarious. Any second now.
any day now. Yeah, come on, YouTube.
Brace yourself
This is the word.
for
Someone.
penis.
Zane, what do you have?
Wolf peanuts are now on Northwest Airlines snack menu, and travelers with allergies are flooding the carrier with complaints about the change. Northwest began serving peanuts this month. Began serving peanuts this month.
That's awesome.
But watch the
Began serving penis.
This guy's
Penis. As its merger partner, Atlanta-based Delta Airlines has done for years. Georgia is the top peanut-producing state.
She's just like three times.
Peanut.
Oh, I hate this editor.
Penis,
Why is
penis,
this the first
penis,
one?
penis.
That's the worst.
Wow, that's awful.
That's the
In
one
the
I
country,
saw.
Delta says that it will make seating and service accommodations for peanut allergic passengers.
Yeah, she finally got
Wolf?
it right.
Thank you, Zane, for that.
Thank you. That's too bad.
Wolf's like, thank you for that.
Thank you for that image.
Thanks for.
I will think of you while doinking my wife later this month.
I will never eat a peanut again.
Yo, what's up? That story got weirder and weirder and weirder because
I think they just tried to get her to say penis.
Yeah, like what? I don't even know what that story was about. I watched that clip like 3
No
times.
one
I
cares.
still don't know what that
if you fly and you're allergic to
Something
penis,
about-
don't fly.
peanuts on an airline.
Yeah, it's like don't
But
join the
why
Mile
was
High
that
Club.
on CNN? What's that? I didn't understand exactly the whole
Someone like
significance of that.
someone in the newsroom was like, Zane Burgi has a problem saying peanuts. Let's get her to do this story.
It's like Anchorman or something. Go F yourself, San Diego.
penis.
Oh, we changed the.
That's wonderful.
Speaking of, yeah. No, I think because peanuts have been in the news because the peanut company of America, or whatever, just went belly up because they sold a bunch of salmonella, and then it turned out the CEO wrote emails being like, "I don't care if there's
yeah, I
rat poop
saw
in
that.
it, just sell it anyway."
Yeah,
And now they're done.
What makes this time any different than the last time? Just put it through. Yeah, like.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
not good.
salmonella is it's out, it's everywhere, man.
It totally is.
It's like
I
salmonella is
think
like
if you die of salmonella, you suck. You're just a weak human.
salmonella is like the HPV of foodborne illness. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
And very rarely will it kill you.
Oh my god.
That stuff is everywhere.
And I know this. Jenny, we're going to dedicate a song to you now.
Yes. I hope it's Oreos.
If you guys are just joining us,
Ooh, we'll do Oreo Speedwagon later, though.
Oreo, or as people call me, Ario Speedwagon.
There we go.
If you're just joining us, we're in the studio with Blameshift.
Right.
They're playing this Friday night at the Roosevelt Field Mall acoustic set, I presume.
Hot Topic.
Hot Topic.
And
Did
there's
you say Roosevelt or Roosevelt?
Roosevelt.
Roosevelt.
No, it's Roosevelt, like the president.
I say Roosevelt. Do you say Roosevelt?
No, but Joe Myron definitely would.
Joe Meyer says Roosevelt?
Oh, Roosevelt.
Yes.
The Roosevelts
He
live
definitely
in.
does.
Oh, okay. Let's call Joe Meyer and have him say Roosevelt.
He says words however they're written.
Oh.
He'd be great at Spanish.
He's very literal.
He's so literal.
I'm serious. He should learn Spanish because every word is pronounced the way it's written. Life must be trog for him,
Joe, only talk to us in Spanish, please.
so I can understand you better. Cool. Life must be taug for him.
Taugo.
Taug. All right.
It's funny because we have 1 hour left.
Okay, so this one's dedicated to you. It's The Killers with Jenny Was a Fry End of Mine. You're listening to Vaeda Radio.
That was The Killers.
Yeah.
Angel Sweetie says hi to Ian.
Awesome.
Let me say hi to Ian.
We say hi as well. He's not able to make it today.
He is not pictured.
See that I hope, Jenny, I hope we stay friends forever so that the meaning of that song can never be taken literally in the past tense. There we go. Biffers, pinky swear, Biffers.
BFFA.
Biffers. What were those letters?
I don't even know.
Friends forever and ever.
Oh.
That's so
BFFAEA.
She's right.
That's awesome.
BBBUP.
Yeah, we should say.
Wait, watch your mouth. What'd you say?
I was actually looking up today different internet abbreviations that people write, and there's a page that you go to because
good to know.
I was writing a song and I thought I could be creative and put one of those terms in it.
Yeah.
Like LMFAO.
Yeah, it didn't work out then. But
Good.
yeah, but they had a list of probably 400 different abbreviations that it'd be you could actually talk to somebody in straight letters, abbreviations, and say paragraphs in probably one sentence.
Wow.
But no one would really understand it except
Except a 14-year-old kid texting or something.
You know exactly what you're talking about. But
Jorge Luis Borges is jerking it in his grave right now.
Who?
Jorge Luis Borges.
Borghese?
No, he's the author of the Library of Babel.
Babel.
La Biblioteca de Babel.
Is that like the Tower of Babel?
Yeah, it's about this fiction. He's all about infinitism, if that's a word. It is now, and it was basically about a library that had every book ever written. So every single
I say
combination.
library.
Fine.
I say
terrible.
I say February.
February.
The library is bad.
Where's Joe when you need him? February.
Joe W says library.
It's the tastiest of all the berries. Anyway, there's 3 Friday the 13th this year? Remember we were talking about this? Because Friday the 13th, the movie just came out.
I got a half a star.
Well, that's shocking.
Really?
The one that just came out.
There's 3 movies coming out?
It should have gotten a third of a star. No, I'm saying it should. No, but there's. You say movie executives always look at
the calendars.
The calendar, and this year they must have just had 13 explosions in the pants or something because there's 3. I'm all about the explosions in the pants tonight for some reason.
Pickles, Linklater pickles. The only pickles pickled in your pants.
Linklater, pickle your pants with Linklater.
Sorry.
There's 3 Friday the 13th.
Watch the podcast.
It'll make sense.
That'll make sense. Watch the podcast.
There's 3 Friday. There's March and then there's November too. Because February, March.
So excited.
I know,
dude. This is amazing. This is crazy.
That's the most amazing thing.
I can't believe it. 3 Friday the 13th, really?
That's amazing.
That's all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got. Whatever.
Awesome.
Whatever birthday on the 13th.
I was born on Friday the 13th.
Really?
That's right.
Yeah.
Do the voice.
I was born on Friday the 13th.
I want you guys to hear that in here.
Yeah. You got some fire, man.
Yeah.
wow.
Sorry. I know it's pretty.
The bass frequency you almost blew out that channel of it.
I know.
Yeah.
I haven't done that since 1st grade, and apparently my voice got deeper since then.
Go figure.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's awesome.
That's like you got to see that movie. Don't see the movie.
Definitely don't have to see this movie.
House Bunny. That's how she remembers people's names. She'll be talking. Oh, hi, your name is
Jenny.
Oh, hey, your name is
Timothy.
It doesn't sound as good unless you have headphones.
Yeah. It's like listening to Jason from Kairos. If he's just singing in the room, you probably can't hear him, but with a microphone, he's a very quiet singer.
The singer from Kairos. He's very soft voice.
That's how we met you guys.
Through Kairos?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow!
Wait a
We were
minute.
down in North Carolina. We
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, that's right. We was with them. That's right.
And
That's
they're from what?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
They're a great band.
We played with them I think after, right? Then we played a show with them in Pittsburgh
play
on
another show
the
with
tour.
them.
Oh, awesome.
Cool.
Another time.
At Club Cafe or something?
Or maybe
Maybe not.
we didn't.
No, yeah, we
talked-
we
We
did.
definitely talked seen them on the road all
In
the time.
Pittsburgh.
Well, it was that same. I remember you guys had the red school bus then,
Yeah.
right? And you guys, I think you guys were playing like BB tag or something in the parking lot.
Oh, we were shooting each other with the
Yeah,
BB guns.
and we were like, thought we were all cool. We had like water guns, and you're like, no, we got BB guns.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna die.
We got rubber bullets.
I be Israel, you be Gaza.
Oh, party foul.
That was a good Monday night there, right? Like,
was awesome.
We played a Monday night in a all-ages brewery in North
Yeah.
Carolina.
That's a memorable
Because
time.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think I jumped up on some chairs and almost fell and landed on my face.
Wait, there's a story involving you.
Way to go for almost dying. Almost wiping out almost all the time.
So you guys stoked to play? We're playing together on the 27th.
I know,
It's
I'm
gonna be
really
awesome.
stoked.
It's going to be
It's
cool.
gonna be
awesome.
Really fun show.
It's going to be a good vibe.
It's gonna be.
Vibe Lounge.
First time when was the last time we played together?
Warped Tour, but we didn't really play in like the same
We
area.
shared a merch table.
That was awesome of you guys. These guys are the nicest guys ever because when we played Warp
They are.
in Jersey, they let us share a little bit of their space. They had a tent, and honestly, I always saw the tents at Warped Tour and I didn't understand it. And this year, I totally understood it because it was like you will die of heat exhaustion.
You will.
If you don't have it. You will be. You will die of heat exhaustion unless you have a tent.
Yeah, pretty much.
I did not know this when I was a kid.
Yeah, it's really hot.
Yeah, it's insane. So you guys saved our
Our
butts.
tent
that
wasn't
night.
like the best tent. I mean,
It was
the one
really
leg
breaking-
was
It had
fucking
a tent-like roof.
Yeah.
It provided what we call shade.
And-
Shade, industry term.
And we found out everybody's very territorial. Like I think I stepped like 1 foot into the neighboring tent.
Oh.
And they
Not
were like,
cool.
No, dude, stay in your tent.
Yeah.
Our neighbors were total douchebags at that time.
Now, see, they did not get the memo about today's theme, which is community.
Community.
And helping out one another.
Exactly. That's what we're doing here at Vaeda Radio.
Exactly.
We're helping support the Long Island local scene.
Exactly.
With our friends Blameshift.
Yeah.
Oh, Phil's on here from Florida.
Hi, Phil from Florida.
What's up, Phil?
I feel you, dog.
Phil is our craziest, best fan.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
He not only has Blameshift tattooed on his forearm,
Delicious.
but he flew from Florida like twice up to New York to see shows.
He was at the Warped Tour. And
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then he followed us from Florida for like four different states all the way to Texas for like a week of our tour.
That is awesome.
And just partied and came to every show and like
He likes to blow
coolest
his
dude
money
ever.
on us. That's
the,
why
the
we
best
love you.
the best guy.
That's awesome. I think our friend John Laba just logged in, and he drove down to Richmond, Virginia when we were playing with Framing Hanley, and managed somehow. He got on stage. He introduced us. He's the guy. He's the dude that dressed like me on Halloween. Were you at the Halloween show?
At Beery's.
At Beery's.
It was Halloween.
Yeah.
In
It was silly. I wore a monkey
Halloween,
suit.
really?
Yeah, well, my birthday is November 1st, so
You
we
said
did the
Saturday
show.
too.
I'm a Scorpio, yo.
Scorpio.
Yeah, watch the F out.
Scorpio.
That's right. Scorpio. Or as Joe would say, Scorpio.
Right.
Right.
He needs to call in. I don't know.
I'm just going to mispronounce stuff around him all the time now. It's pretty bad.
Oh.
It's going to be rude.
But he thinks he's the best at like the English language. It doesn't make any sense, but
Joe,
We're
just
ripping on Joe a lot tonight.
No, I love Joe.
it's only because he's not here. I want him to be here.
Joe, just speak Spanish.
I only rip on him when he's not around to defend himself.
Joe's awesome. You know why Joe's awesome? Because he plays bass like me.
That's right.
Me and Joe play bass, and
There's some sort of finger tapping on that Sirens Are Set song.
Obviously-
We played Sirens Are Set earlier today. I love
obviously
that song.
the bass is the most important instrument ever.
Obviously.
Everybody knows that.
Could you walk without a backbone?
It's
Could
the
you,
bass.
Could you process things without liver and kidneys?
It's all about the bass. You know, in a perfect world, everybody would play bass
I know.
and speak Spanish.
Yes.
Who's Joe Meyer?
Hola.
Like Joe Meyer.
Like Josef. What is the Joe equivalent?
Jose?
Jose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Jose Maijer. Hola. Me llamo Jose Maijer. I'm gonna call him that from now on.
Major.
Where's your phone?
Jose
Where's
Maijer.
Colin?
I can call him. Is he available by the telephone?
I think he's working, but tell him to call in. Anyway.
Okay, I will call.
Text him.
When we will play another song at some point soon, and we will have Jose Maijer calling.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So, guys, tell us what you guys are up to. Guy and gal.
We got the show. Tell us about the Friday. You're doing the hot topic, and there's like a blood drive too, right?
Yeah, we're hosting a blood drive with Music Saves Lives. We're doing like a blood drive with New York Blood Services, where we're trying to get kids to learn about giving blood. And actually, if they come down and give blood and they sign up, they'll get free all-access passes for Warped Tour this year.
Whoa,
which
that's
is
awesome.
kind of a cool
Awesome.
little thing. We just did a press release a few days ago for that.
That's really cool.
And yeah, I mean, we're just trying to get more involved. Like, we've always, as a band, we've always wanted to be like a part of doing something good, but we felt like half the things out there are always like bullshit, and there's never legit stuff. And this is like legit because it's giving, donating blood. It's like there's no way you could like not donate blood. You donate your blood. It's not like they're gonna take your money and put it somewhere else. Like you have to give your blood somewhere. So like we all feel really good about what we're doing with this stuff. So
That's cool, man.
That's really cool. Yeah, it's
As
not like
Joe says, there's no money exchanging hands.
yes.
As Joe says, donating blood.
Donating blood is good. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like they can just be like, oh, I put your so it was typo negative, so I put it in a savings account.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, we sent some other guy, you know.
Oh, we spent your blood.
Oh
Sorry.
man, I went on a bender. They wouldn't take Visa, but they took type AB positive.
We got raided by vampires. I'm sorry.
You should see the vampires. They were starving.
You guys played Hot Topic before, right?
Yes,
We
it was
played December 10th?
Yeah, no.
October 10th.
October 10th. What am I
Yeah,
thinking?
I don't
It
know.
looks like it was a good time.
Oh, it was awesome.
It was awesome. You're gonna have a great time. Jess, everyone at the Hot Topic is really, really cool.
We'll come down and check it out. Support
Absolutely.
you guys.
We also might be playing. We might be kicking off another blood drive out in Smith Haven Mall.
Nice.
Cool.
So if the end of March, I think. So maybe we could work in if you guys would want to also play. Like we could do like a joint, like out east Hot Topic thing where like we could do like a little show thing.
That's a cool
I
idea.
We only
this.
play for like a half-hour acoustic anyway.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
we'll each do like 25 minutes and like
That's a really cool idea.
And that's a great idea.
fun.
Vaeda Radio,
That's
where
fine.
ideas are
Well-
born.
Geniuses are made.
Yes. Yes.
You want to play a song?
Yeah, I do. I want to remind everyone that to get tickets for our February 27th show with Blameshift,
Yeah.
top of the page, Vaeda.com/tickets. You can get them there. You can come to the show on Hot Topic on Friday. We'll be there. I think you guys we'll have tickets. Tickets will be available there. So come to Hot Topic, Roosevelt Field, Garden City.
They're going to share our merch table again.
Yeah. We're gonna
No. This time you get
bring the
all.
CDs, bring all the T-shirts.
Hey now. Hey now.
We're there to hang.
Do you guys want gray or pink T-shirts? The gray ones are like that color gray, or
Gray.
pink. You want gray?
What color pink?
I'll bust them out after this commercial break. Brought to you by a song. What song are we playing?
The next song on the list.
This one was on the Grammys.
Ooh, hello. Yeah, this song was great. There was a marching band that participated
Yes,
in this.
sick. I loved
It was so
yeah,
cool.
It was really, really cool.
Should we play the marching band version, or should we play
I don't
the?
think I don't have it.
It's probably I actually tried to look for it the other day. I couldn't find it.
Yeah, proprietary.
Proprietary.
Viacom's really lame about their online presence.
Yeah, they're not very allowing of it all.
All right, well, this is going to be 15 Step by Radiohead. You're listening to Vaeda Radio.
Did you guys watch all the Grammys? Yeah. Like a lot of I like that too. And I'm not a huge Coldplay fan. Not a huge.
That was 15 Step by Radiohead.
Exactly.
My voice is high now, it's low.
I'm on fire.
I'm on fire.
Like Joe Maya. Jose Maiser.
Flame on. Look, now we're all on fire. Now we're all burning alive.
My name is Jose Maiser. You can find me on fire. Pfizer. Please don't put me on Pfizer. I will talk. Pfizer. I get all my pharmaceutical drugs from Pfizer.
VedaRadio.com.
VedaRadio.com.
Dreams come true.
Where dreams come true and light bulbs flash.
The only pickles made in your pants.
Link letter pickles.
This part of the show is brought to you by Upside Down.
What?
Now we're upside down.
I don't even know how to spell that.
Everybody, look, we're upside down. Hooray! We've got like a simulcast radio show going on. Everybody's upside down. What's up, everybody?
Hold on, we have a special guest.
We have a special guest who might be right side up.
Jose Maiser.
Jose. Joe Meyer.
Hello,
Is
Joe.
that Joe Maya?
That's Joe Meyer from Blameshift, your band.
Everybody's upside down.
No, we're right side up.
Oh, let's go back upside down.
Hello, Jose Maiser.
What are you guys up to? How's the show? What are you guys up to?
It's going great. We were told that in addition...
Where are you playing on Friday? Tell us.
Where are you playing?
On Friday, where are we playing? Friday, we will be performing at the Hot Topic at Roosevelt Field.
Roosevelt!
Okay.
Oh, Roosevelt!
You're
We'll be hosting a Music Saves Lives event at Blood Drive.
Blue Drive.
Until 8:30.
Just to let you know that your teammates here sold you out and said you pronounce it Roosevelt.
Yeah.
I do say Roosevelt.
Yeah.
That's what we were saying.
Two O's make an ooh sound.
Exactly what I
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They put me up to it. I'm sorry I roped you into that.
We've been pronouncing things literally ever since.
Yes.
Ew.
That's cute.
And that's why your name is Jose Maiser, because in Spanish everything is pronounced the way it looks. Seguro.
Seguro.
That means sure.
Dude, right now I'm in Long Beach.
Nice.
I'm at a club. I'm doing a little amateur photography for a Sweet 16.
Wow.
Cool. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is that legal? Is that legal? First of all,
is that going on sweet16.com?
Is it going on sweet16.com? No, most likely not. No.
I don't think that's legal, man.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know. What kind of is it amateur only because they're underage? I don't. What's going on?
It is amateur because they are A, both underage, and B, I'm a shitty photographer.
Oh, that don't tell yourself short. You're an artist, bro.
It's an art form.
Jose Maiser, I will not accept this language. This attitude from you is not appropriate.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, we can't cuss on the air, can we, huh?
That's no problem. We open the show with Vietnam. Apparently, Rage Against the Machine curse very much.
We are unregulated.
Yes, they do, yes. Ask Tim and Jamie to tell you about the $60,000 F-bomb I dropped on air.
Oh, tell us about the $60,000 F-bomb.
That's cool. That's a very expensive F-bomb.
Yeah. He was actually calling in just like this. He had to fly home for a wedding. We're on our last day of tour. We were in St. Louis on iChannel.fm, and they're like broadcast on 6 different stations, like real stations. And all they said was, just please do not curse. $10,000 for every station.
Oh no!
So he wasn't there, but he called in from the airport, and he dropped the F-bomb.
Oh, what context?
I can't even
guys
remember.
are effing awesome. I effing love you guys.
I was signing off.
You signing off, yeah.
Oh, everyone in the studio's like,
they're like, no, they're like smacking their heads on the wall.
Called everyone a bunch of effing fairies.
Oh yeah, you did. That was great.
Oh no!
Well, you guys didn't have to pay the $60,000,
No,
did you? Okay.
if they didn't hear it,
It didn't happen.
It didn't, right? But
man, I wish that were true in a lot of other instances.
yeah, right. But one of the guys at iChannel wrote to us the other day, so I don't think that they got caught for that one.
That is unlike the scenario in which we played a place called. We played a place in Georgia once, and Ian did one of his moves where he was going to like run up the wall and jump off.
Oh, this is great.
But apparently the wall was made out of insulation, or like. So he went to go jump off of it, and he put his foot through the wall.
Yeah.
Oh
and then, but the best part is after the show, they were like, "We'd really like you guys to come back and play, but you have to pay for the wall first."
Yeah. No.
What was it?
No. What happened was I wrote them about when we were going back through Georgia again about booking a show there, and after the first email they didn't write, but the second email they said, "We cannot book Vaeda unless certain repairs to the infrastructure have been paid for." I was like, I guess. Luckily, it's not the only club in Atlanta, but
What's the complaints?
Really? They haven't repaired the wall since, or
Well,
they're just looking to recoup the money from it?
I'd probably be. I'm gonna go with the latter on that one.
I always-
Shoots and ladders.
All of the above.
Yes. I'm gonna go with.
That's lousy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they didn't. There was no sign saying "Do not kick." So, frankly, as far as I'm concerned, we're scot free.
Yeah, most places have signs, mosh at your own risk, do not mosh, that sort of thing.
Do not attempt to jump off walls.
Do not kick holes.
I guess you can't. If you're a club, though, you can't foresee everything. You can't. Do not drink blood. I mean, who knows? Maybe you hire a vampire band one night, and there's no sign saying "Do not drink blood," and all of a sudden, next thing you know, it's a scene from Blade 1, 2, or 3, and everyone's going crazy. There's blood everywhere,
and kids are gonna have to learn how to.
Next thing you know, it's a blood orgy.
It's a blood drive.
Exactly. Speaking of which, this guy's a king of segues. Just in case.
King of segues.
King of segues. Yes.
Hey guys, listen, I gotta sign off. I gotta get back to the party and do some more amateur photography.
Yeah, go take some pictures of nudie 16-year-olds, you perv.
Hey, wait a minute.
There's a business in that.
Strictly business.
Yeah, strictly business in frickin' Eastern Europe, maybe. All right, man, you be good. You be good. We'll see you soon.
Ari, Ian, Harry, hello.
You sound like you ran like a mile. Joe, Jimmy,
We'll see you on Friday, Joe.
Bobby.
You're effing awesome.
Roosevelt.
I knew. I don't think I've even heard him say Roosevelt, but I knew that he would say Roosevelt.
Right.
That's just
Like,
him.
That was a good
want to
call.
strangle him
I
sometimes
wonder if he
because
says
how
rough.
he talks in
Do you think
general,
he says
all
rough?
the time.
I feel like
Roof?
he says rough instead of Roosevelt.
Like cat on a hot tin roof.
Tin roof, rusted.
It's okay, Joe. We love you.
Especially here. Tin roof. Does someone have a dog?
Oh man.
We
Did you
love.
guys say you're gonna play Ario Speedwagon at some point tonight?
Oh, we can do that.
We should.
What song you want to hear?
Speedwagon.
Area.
What song you want to hear?
Anything? I mean, they're only my favorite band.
They're only the best band in the world. That's probably
Obviously.
why. How come they don't play the Grammys every single year?
Seriously, I go to see them every year, so don't even start.
At Jones Beach?
Yes.
Nice.
Marker.
That's funny because did you know that you can actually pay for air supply to play your a wedding? They'll do
Wow, that's amazing.
25 G's and they'll play your wedding.
I want that.
Really?
It's a pretty good
Air
deal.
supply.
I want to go to there.
They'll play for
I
25
love Air
G's.
Supply.
I can't fight this feeling. Keep on loving you.
Oh, I can't
In
fight
my
this.
dreams.
Can't fight this feeling anymore. Let's do a mashup.
Okay. Are we gonna do a mashup with this song?
Yeah, why not?
Should I do the which mashing should we do?
We got to do the A-Rod mashup because A-Rod is on steroids. He's on the juice.
Are we gonna do it with this song?
I can't fight this feeling anymore. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Mario,
I can't fight. Aaron can't fight his
his steroid
roid
addiction.
addiction.
He's got roid rage. He can't fight the roid rage.
You know what? Hey, no, tell you what. Let's do a mashup for a little bit of mashup, and then we'll do. Then we'll get to REO Speedwagon.
Okay.
I feel better about that. I feel more comfortable with that.
Here on Vaeda Radio, we have a tradition of making very poor taste mashups.
This is the 10:30 mashup. You're listening to Vaeda Radio. Here we go.
Spring training represents a new start for me and a chance to win a championship. 2 opportunities I'm very excited about.
Right now, he's probably slow dancing with a bleached blonde tramp, and she's probably getting thirsty. Right now, he's probably buying her.
Alex, when you took these substances, was it in pill form or were you actually injected?
Injected. I'd rather not get into who my cousin is. I mean, I'm here to, stand front and center and take the blame because I'm responsible for this. I'm trying to get by the day today. It's been a very difficult several weeks. It's been very painful for me and my family, and I'm here to take my medicine. I'm here to take my medicine. I'm here to take my medicine. I screwed up big time. You know, I'm here to take my medicine.
Probably saying I'm drunk, and he's thinking that he's gonna get lucky. Right now,
I like that song though.
That's a good song.
I should give you a little heads up there. Sorry. I like that song. That's a good Carrie Underwood song.
I like the A-Rod parts.
Yeah. Well, you know, I think I might have to mash that up on GarageBand and then post that or something.
Yeah, maybe I'll just splice it in there.
Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll do it. I probably should have been loading this in the interim, but we're gonna listen to REO Speedwagon because it's Jenny's favorite band.
You can't fight this feeling.
I can't
anymore.
fight this feeling. This it? All right, here we go. This is we're listening to Vaeda Radio.
I can't fight this feeling anymore.
Okay. Speaking of I can't fight the feeling that the dude looks just like Ethan from Lost.
Get a picture.
We're gonna get. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna.
The singer of REO Speedwagon. I think he is.
Except for the singer of REO Speedwagon doesn't look a thing like that anymore.
Well, in the video.
He's got bright blonde hair.
He can't fight this mullet anymore.
What's the dude's name? The singer?
Kevin. Something.
Kevin McDoucher.
Well, yeah, he'll cut his hair.
Kevin Cronin. Right?
Oh, yeah, he totally.
Look at the
cut his
blonde.
hair.
See the fourth picture on
That's
the right?
him,
That's
yeah.
like him
Yeah.
now, recent.
That's the new.
This is better.
That's the new slick Kevin Christian.
Yeah, he really kind of looks like.
I do need to get that haircut.
Why is it? Okay.
Where's the bathroom at?
It's to the right. Go out and make it right. You can do something with this, right, dude?
I will put my face on him.
All right. He looks kind of like the dude from Lost. I'm just saying.
I'm going to put his hair on me and have me standing next to him.
That's confusing.
It will be scary.
That's very confusing.
We'll have the same haircut. It will be scary. It'll be scary, airy.
You put the airy and scary.
Yeah, what is that? That's like a totally instant message thing.
Yeah. You gotta turn it. You gotta turn him off. You gotta turn
We're
him
just
off.
getting bombarded from all angles from
exactly
from rock and roll.
Thank you, A-Rod.
Vaeda Radio. Let's play catchphrase.
Let's play catchphrase.
Let's play catchphrase.
You know how to play catchphrase?
I know, but I forget. Just.
It's like password. That game show password.
Entertainment is the category.
Okay.
He used to be Conan O'Brien's sidekick.
Andy Richter.
Yeah. She used to be married to John Lennon. These are easy.
Yoko Ono.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it? Just his?
No, you guys can
Oh,
both.
I'm never gonna win against you.
Let's get faster. It's like an animal with no eyes that burrows under the ground. It's like a
Aardvark? Anteater.
No, it's like
Maneater.
No, it's a
Possum.
It couldn't burrow. It doesn't.
Possum.
It's blind.
Opossum.
It's blind.
Mole.
Yes.
Oh, that's it.
This is a story about a bunny and his name.
Little
Bugs
Bunny
Bunny.
Foo.
His name is close. His name is
Alice in Wonderland.
Oh my God, I'm going to explode. His name is he's got a name.
Oh, Frank the Bunny.
No,
Oh.
close.
Oh, Roger Rabbit.
Close.
Who framed Roger Rabbit? Jessica Rabbit.
You got the last name right.
Jessica Rabbit.
No, oh.
Lorena Bobbitt.
Peter Rabbits.
Oh.
Peter,
I'm on this
someone's-
show every week.
Someone got the name Peter, but I don't think anybody got
Cottontail.
Peter Rabbit.
My turn.
I think Terry did. Thank you, Terry. It's always turn. Everybody. It's
We're doing
anybody's
entertainment.
game.
That was kind of lame.
Entertainment is
Here we
lame.
go.
Category food. I like that. It's my favorite one.
I like
Ready?
food.
Ready?
I like to eat it.
Oops. Start.
That's what she said.
Okay. This is the thing that swims in the sea.
Fish.
And
Whale.
when you deep
Fish.
it.
Deep fried fish.
Codfish.
Yeah, fish fry. This is French snails.
Oh, escargot.
There we go.
Oh.
This is what you do to make a birthday
Special.
Massage.
a birthday thing with candles.
Oil massage.
Celebration.
No, birthday. The food
Cake.
you eat.
Cake. Birthday cake.
What do you do to
Oh,
make
it's
the
food.
You
cake?
blow the cake out.
What do you do in the oven?
You explode the cake.
Yes, this is a. I have. Excuse me.
know.
What is the seasoning you put in to make
India
it?
curry.
Yes. By the way, it says curry favor,
Curry. I don't know what that
not
is.
curry flavor.
Oh my God, I'm
But I guess one could
high.
curry
I know it's
favor
on-
from. Oh,
Come on. Come on, keep 'em
This is
coming.
what you make eggs into a thing, and you 3 eggs.
Boil.
Oh,
Breakfast.
Green eggs
food.
and ham.
Oh, no.
No, the thing when you put stuff in it.
Michael Jackson.
Eggs Benedict.
No, omelet. Terrible clue. Terrible clue.
3 things?
Yeah, it's not very good.
3 things.
Okay, here are the categories. Everything, the world, places. Just scroll through the categories. Starts up on the
Jenny's
top.
turn.
And then you hit next.
Everything.
we go.
Just everything.
Yeah.
Menudo.
Now next? No. Oh, next. Okay.
Hit start stop on the top, and then next to go. There you go. It's going.
It's going.
Adding. Oh, crap.
Hit next.
Hit next.
Oh, no.
Salad. Blank.
Peanut butter.
This is so hard.
Peanut
What
butter
did
and
I
jelly.
say?
Giraffes.
You
Cactus.
write with this, and
Pen.
you use this to write.
Ink.
Yes.
Pen.
When it.
John.
John Ono.
Gun.
I give up.
Gun.
Francis
I
Scott
don't know how
Key.
to do
Francis
these.
Scott Key.
Hat.
Element plutonium.
Click.
Tell someone to do something.
Task.
Directions are
Orders.
known as
Fighter.
Marching orders.
Fighter jet.
Orders. Order a pizza.
Cannon.
Order. Do your decimal
Okay.
system.
next one.
Cucamonga.
This is something that spins,
A wheel.
The gravitron.
and the used to have it on the that old game, the Oregon Trail. They used to have
the
a-
wagon. Wheel wagon.
Yes.
Wagon
wheel.
Wagon
First of
wheel.
all, the everything category is impossible on this game.
Yeah.
Well, it's
So,
everything.
you know what?
It's everything, and then in very small parentheses, you can't figure it
The
out.
category is everything.
Is it really hard? I can't
Pretty
even.
hard.
We've narrowed the category down to everything.
This is awesome.
It's
There's so much
Oh,
more
no.
than a CD player.
All right.
Yeah, CDs are so
I've seen
90s.
this before.
Do you want to do the next category? Because I'm
It's
only
all
good
you.
at guessing.
It's all you, man.
Not really
Let's
good
go.
at
Let's
that.
do it.
category?
One more round. Like Rocky.
Start stop like that, and then just next.
Rocky 5.
Here we go. Beep, it's beeping. It's beeping.
Oh.
I'm scared.
Mr.
Scared.
T.
Terrified. Mr. T.
Oh.
Jaws.
This is something that
Teeth.
you do to get strong.
Pumping iron.
Take steroids.
wait.
No, you vertically on the ground.
Push up.
Bench press.
Yes.
Sex.
This is something you
Eat elephants.
cook, fry, deep fry.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken fried steak.
No, animals.
Onion
Swim.
rings.
Swimming.
Pork rinds.
Fish.
Yes.
Fried fish.
Fish and
fry.
chips. Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Cod. Deep fried cod. Filet of fish.
Filet
From a
of
tree.
from French
branches.
fries.
Berry.
Steroids.
Fish fruit.
Fish
Fruit
fruit.
fish. Fruit fish.
Fish sticks. God
Sword-
damn it.
Fish sticks. Okay.
Oh, fish sticks.
stop.
Okay.
I like those.
I don't. What can I actually say? All right. Something you do in your brain.
Pound it.
But you say it.
Burn it.
Mental masturbation.
Thinking out loud.
Oh.
Ollie knows about that.
How many clues? What can I actually give away when I say
You
this?
just can't. It's anything but the word.
Oh,
You
really?
could give. Let's
Oh.
see what their guesses were.
I thought there was like
Airline stutter.
That's the way we play. I don't know.
Laughing my ass off. Fish sticks.
Yeah, fish sticks. Who said that?
Mental masturbation.
I was wrong on that one. Damn.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You were wrong. It's okay.
Dang it.
Okay.
Dang it.
Someone else here wants to join.
Someone wants to play catchphrase with us. Cool.
Cool.
Come down and play catchphrase with us.
Better yet, come to Hot Topic at Roosevelt Field on Friday, where our buddies Blameshift will be performing acoustic.
Yes.
It's going to be very cool. How do you guys do that setup with acoustic? How does it work?
We have James plays digital drums actually.
Cool.
It's really fun. It's like techno blame shit.
Nice. That's a great.
Interesting.
That's a really cool idea.
Looking forward to
It's
hearing
like actual use of the stuff that people go to Guitar Center to just dick around on.
All the kids are like, dude, you're playing like Rock Band, like with them?
They think it's rock
Like,
band.
they thought it was Rock Band because it's the V drum
Oh,
kit.
nice.
That's awesome.
Does he plug it into a laptop or what does he do?
No, we brought our own PA and he just plugs. He runs like whatever different
Has
drum
his
sounds.
own brain or whatever,
for-
yeah.
That's cool.
He should get a Rock Band one and somehow. I would like to get a Rock Band drum
Like
set.
a real Rock Band, yeah.
Like the game, and then like set it up to actually play live. That'd be hilarious.
You actually can. I mean, they
Right.
trigger the same way as like regular.
I'm gonna
You can
punch
plug
it.
in a V drum kit to Rock Band and play a real V drum kit to Rock Band if you want.
That's
Like, If
awesome.
you want to
That's
spend
really
extra,
cool.
like $2,000 on like a V drum kit. For
Why
Rock
spend
Band.
$300 when you can spend $2,000?
I saw a YouTube video where this kid plugged in an Xbox 360 drum set for Rock Band and a PS3 or PS2 Rock Band drum set. And he plugged them both in, so he had like 8 drums.
Oh, nice.
And he was playing, but there was lag, so it was like.
Oh no. That's pretty nasty for flam triplets or
He
that
was trying to
Dave
play-
Grohl drum fill and no one knows. Damn flam triplets, I hate you. I'm never gonna conquer. I'm gonna conquer you someday.
What's a flam? Is that what a
flam
Spanish
is-
dessert?
See, if you want to learn,
If you were Joe Meyer, you would say flan.
yeah, flam
Flam.
triplets.
You guys
I am
wanna
Jose
play again?
Mazer. We can play against.
Let's play one more time and let's see if people at home can guess.
Let's do it.
All right. Driving a really fast vehicle.
Daisy, Dan Aykroyd,
Racing
race
car. Race car driver.
Formula One,
Yes,
Indy 500.
Race car driver. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. You're so starving
Hungry.
that you're
Ravenous.
at
Hunger Pangs.
and an animal that eats a lot is
Eat a horse. A whale.
Hungry like the wolf.
A dinosaur. A dinosaur. A gorilla.
Monkey stomach.
Oh,
A bear. Frankenstein.
It's a bear.
A tiger.
Yogi Berra.
Someone that hates to tell the truth and they do it all the time.
Liar. Compulsive liar.
Yes, big
Liar,
fat
pacifier.
but
Fake fat liar.
pathological.
That's a tough one. That's a tough adjective. That's a tricky adjective. What was the bear?
Hungry as a bear.
Oh, that's a phrase?
I never heard that before.
Hungry as a dinosaur. Hungry as a
No,
monster.
those guys were big.
You're a monster.
Weren't dinosaurs hungry creatures? I mean, when the whole deal was to eat other ones, that's everything I've learned about on History Channel.
I like dinosaurs.
They're tasty.
They're big and green.
I've been watching a lot of Transformers episodes, especially with the Dinobots. The
You
Dinobots were
liar.
awesome.
I don't think so.
Me, Grimlock, stupid, but me eat Megatron.
Awesome. I can't tell you how much glee it brings me to watch these episodes, man. Yes, I'm filled with glee.
It's snowing.
It's not. Oh.
It's snowing.
Outside?
Well,
on the laptop.
Who's the one that does crossword puzzles in the bathroom?
I don't know. Who are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oliver sits on the pooper and poops out crosswords.
I poop out clues. I'm like Craplock Holmes. I used to do Sudoku. And then, like, the day before my mom got me a big Sudoku book for Christmas, I got really bored of it. And so she got me this book. She's like, I know you love Sudoku. I'm like,
I'm a big fan of the cryptic
As of
quote.
yesterday. Yeah.
The cryptic quotes, you know, where like they scramble up and like every letter has a different corresponding letter.
Do that, actually.
It's hard.
I never learned how to do that. I like Sudoku though.
Sudoku's fun. I have that on my phone. Yeah, it's pretty.
I'm kind of embarrassed. I just leave my crosswords out willy-nilly on top of the toilet. I feel like that's.
You should be.
Yeah.
You should be ashamed.
Victoria
of yourself.
usually puts them in a little envelope, so that's a little bit more discreet, especially because they're purple envelopes. Could have been. However, I'm the crossword bandit.
I knew it was you.
Yeah. There's a lot of tough ones on this week. I do the Long Island Press one. Because it keeps me going for about a week. You know, it's actually kind of a good process, too, because...
keeps your brain moving.
It keeps your brain moving, but there's, like, certain things you're like, I have no idea what that is. And then you come back to it, like, a day or two later, and you're like, oh, I totally know what that is.
Really?
And it's kind of a good way to problem solve in general if you're getting, like, stymied. Like, I've been basically teaching, like, learning a lot of web design stuff this week, and I've been basically driving myself to the point of, if I had any hair left, I'd pull it out. And when I get crazy about it, I'd take a break, or I'll come back the next day and I'd be like, oh, this isn't so bad. I can figure it out.
Make a poop analogy. Go.
It's like when you're pooping in a crossword puzzle, but then you can't figure it out, and then you put it in ASP.NET, and it's a class, but you don't know how to click on it, because then you poop. That was a terrible analogy.
That was very bad.
That was very, very
I was going
bad.
to say, Oliver, for all your scatological needs. But
Linkletter.
Linkletter pickles.
Yeah. Speaking of Linkletter sausages.
Sausages.
I like to
pickles.
poop.
We're glad we have you guys in the studio with us.
Yes, this is very fun.
This is exciting.
Good times.
This is how we like to roll.
You guys
That is a cute picture.
out there should definitely check out Blameshift. Add them. I believe they're in our top friends.
Oh, yes, they are. Yeah. Oh, yes.
So
They
you
are.
should add them to your page.
We're playing with them February 27th at the Vibratory Lounge.
They're a great band.
Now I'm going to spend the last 10 minutes of the show being as scatological as possible.
This is going to be fun. I
Okay.
can't wait.
The Vibrator Lounge.
The Vibrator Lounge?
Yeah. It's next to the Dildo apartment complex in the land of IUDs. Okay, sorry.
I'm just waiting.
IUDs nuts. Carry on.
IUD's nuts. Very good. Very good.
We should try to do a tour together this summer.
I agree.
How about that out there?
I agree with.
I just got the chills.
That's a good out there.
That out there.
That's a good out there.
That would be fun.
The hair stood up in the back of his head.
My hair just curled.
Yeah.
I think that should be the phrase from now on. I have to go finish my crossword puzzle. Excuse me.
That AKA means I gotta take a huge dump.
Yeah. Gotta drop some kids off at the pool.
The girl's way of saying I gotta crap.
Yeah.
I
Crap.
have to powder my nose.
Yeah. Oh. Thanks, Uma. Yeah. I had to really gotta solve 68 down. If you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah. It goes with 44 across.
I'm going to take a last sip of my coffee in hopes that it will give me the burst of energy I need for the end of the show.
Here we go to the end of the show. Here we go to the end of the show. Here we go to the end of the show. End of the show. End of the show. End of the show. End of the show.
I'm not going to sleep for days now.
Who needs sleep when you have Vaeda Radio? Vaeda Radio podcasts.
You can go to
VedaRadio.com.
Vaeda Store.
Exactly. Don't forget that Friday, Hot Topic, Blood Drive.
Roosevelt
Blameshift,
Field.
Roosevelt Field. It's going to be awesome. And then February 27th, the big show at Vibe Lounge in Rockville Center.
Meet Joe Meyer and ask him to pronounce things.
Tell him his name is Jose Maizer. I love this. I'm going to talk to my dad for the rest of my life.
And we're excited to have
I
Tim.
understand you better.
Awesome. He's going to learn Spanish the hard way, if you know what I mean.
I don't.
68 down. Excuse me, I need to find a 5-letter word starting with D that means get rid of alcohol. I don't know. You'd never end a crossword that word in X. That'd be very confusing.
I don't think so.
Did you ever do a crossword?
Static X would be the...
Oh, you're right.
would
Yo,
be the clue.
they were ballsy in this week's edition because the one across and one down both started with the letter Q.
Q.
Yeah, that's a rare fig in a crossword puzzle. Okay, that's for all you kids just keeping score at home.
Whoa,
I'm an idiot.
man, you just blew my mind.
Oh, if you start a crossword puzzle with the letter Q, you're bound to go crazy.
We're totally coming to the end of the show.
Yeah, man.
Like, really?
Yo, man.
Wow.
I shouldn't have eaten all them cookies.
I ate too many cookies.
Oh, speaking of which, we got 2 left. Are you not having any cookies?
We should
bro?
eat cookies.
Oh, dang, I don't want none of those cookies, y'all.
Oh, how about some cookies, man?
Here, let me offer you a cookie.
They're great cookies.
So much for chipwiches. I'll make chipwiches.
Hey, man.
Homemade chipwiches. You do this and a little frozen yogurt, and it's delicious.
You got any cookies for me?
Oh,
I'm gonna eat that cookie, man.
Wilbur, I like cookie.
That's a droopy dog eating a cookie.
I'm gonna eat your face, man. I'm gonna eat your face.
Tiger!
Uppercut.
Tiger uppercut! Tiger!
I'm gonna eat your face, man.
Do the uppercut again.
Yoink.
That's right.
Yo,
Brought to you by.
am I really here? Am I really a tiger?
Take as much. This is what my dad does. If there's one cookie left, he'll take half. If there's like one serving left, it's not even a real serving. He'll take half of it.
Eat the whole cookie.
No, I'm okay.
Yeah, man.
You remind me of my dad.
These cookies are awesome. I'm gonna keep having
He's got,
this.
like, real hairy shoulders.
Every girl wants to hear. That's like every girl's dream sentence, right?
But he's really nice.
I'm just gonna keep having the cookie until.
I'm upset we missed
Forever.
the Chris Brown.
Oh, was there a Chris Brown thing tonight?
No. Last week we did Rihanna Umbrella with Street Fighter noises. That was fun. No, there was check this out. I'll read this article out loud on the air. Anthony Geisler, president of LA Boxing, has created a Facebook group called "I Want to Fight Chris Brown" to challenge the R&B singer to a fight in the ring to see, quote,
Wait, time out.
what it's like to face a real opponent.
Time out. Is he allowed to use his Michael Jackson moves? Can Chris Brown dance against him?
I'm not sure it's a dance-off. It's a fight.
Should he fight with the dance moves, though? I'm saying that's all he's got.
It's like capoeira, right?
I don't know. He's got the Michael Jackson moves down. He might
Breakdancing is based off of capoeira, which is like Brazilian martial art. which
Capoeira?
involves kick. Capoeira.
Yeah.
Or as Jose Maizer would say, capoeira. Yeah, it's like breakdancing. So yeah, I think if Chris Brown breakdances, he'll be fine.
I can't wait.
Is moonwalk considered a dangerous fighting move?
Only on Earth.
That's true, but we should outlaw it. We should write Obama. Say,
Hey,
no more.
Obama, can you sign this executive order?
Put an end.
Yo, he'll change anything.
He will. He'll be like, next week, no gravity. We're done with gravity. Costs too much.
America, it's time for change.
Doesn't work.
I'm tired of being stuck here on this rock we call Earth. So I'm going to, by executive order, outlaw gravity.
Everybody can fly.
Yes,
Free
we
spacesuits.
can. Yes,
For
we
minorities only.
We can fly.
Right.
Everybody.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
I think about it every night and day.
Oh, what's the fourth line there? I don't know.
Look,
Spread my wings and fly away.
just fly away.
Fly away. Look.
I believe I can soar.
Hold on. I think we have a solo coming up.
Oh no! You have all these songs on your iPad?
Yeah, I have
Well,
29 songs.
These are crazy songs.
29 songs. I played them over.
This is some
and
old school
over.
Vaeda action.
They're really good. Yeah, this is an old song. This is from back in the day.
I like this song.
I'll bust it out.
Maybe we can play it end the show with this song.
But it's already half over.
Well,
This is old school Vaeda.
old school.
Old
Can I listen?
Yeah, here's the rest of the song.
Oh
funny. We just sort of went in the middle of that song and played it out. That was from our Hippopotamus named album. Hippopotamus named album.
Hungry Epos.
What's it called when you self-title something?
Eponymous.
Hippopotamus.
Exactly. REM called one of their albums Eponymous. Those indie bastards.
That was from our Hippopotamus album.
Exactly. It's hippopotami are fierce creatures, dude. You ever see them like attack anyone?
Did you ever see Fierce Creatures?
Yeah, it was not a good movie.
Yeah.
It was like a very bad fake sequel to Fish Called Wanda, which is one of the best movies of all time.
So check that out. You can pick that up nowhere.
Exactly. I do have copies of that anymore.
There's a couple copies in my room.
They're available digitally.
You can
through the. I have no idea. I'd be happy to burn you guys a
Probably
copy.
Amazon. Bet you go
No,
to
I don't
Amazon,
think
you'll find.
I don't think we ever put that on Amazon.
Neither did we, but our old shit CD is on Amazon.
So I love America. Capitalism reigns supreme.
Someone is making money off our album from 2000.
Whenever it was in the 2000s.
Well, that's how it works.
Exactly. Yeah. So this is a lesson in market economics.
So this show has been about community.
Exactly.
And we are so stoked that Jenny and Tim and Joe Meyer even called in. Blameshift Friday. Blood drives.
Blood drives and blame shifts.
It's a love fest.
Exactly.
We love you guys.
Yes, we do.
And this is our weekly sign-off. And our weekly sign-off you guys can participate in. You just start talking and you say whatever comes to mind.
We're Vaeda
and
Blameshift.
And we're here to say thank you for coming. You just keep talking and talking on.
It comes in, it comes out,
it goes back and forth. Are all the ones that are made inside your pants. You want to bring them to your pants, put them on a hat, put them inside your shoes, and then curl your hair like this. Spin around on Friday.
Talk out of your forehead and
See
your
them.
bottom is you think inwardly. It really doesn't hurt you as bad as when you touch your face.
Roosevelt Field. We're Vaeda, and we believe that music has the power to change hearts. Hearts can change minds, and minds can change the world. We'll see you next week.